Now, after a couple of years, the IPL has finally returned to the home and away format. We're talking about the 2023 edition where much has changed, and one of the changes that we're seeing in this year is the return of the home and away format. Now, this could be good news for most teams, but for many, it doesn't really mean a lot because of the win percentage that they've had over the years at their home venue. But as we look ahead at IPL 2023, it's already kicked off, I know, but as the tournament really, unfolds, let's quickly tell you as to what the home and away record for the franchises look like. We're only going to be talking about the 8 franchises that have been part of the setup for longer than LSG and GT. They've only played one game each in this year, and talking about last year was GT's maiden year, so was LSG's, but LSG didn't get to play at the Ekana. Talking about the Gujarat Titans, well, they played just the one game, which was the final of the edition, so we're not going to be talking about these two franchises. They have 100% record at the moment, but let's talk about the other franchises that have been around for a while now. Let's tell you which are the teams that have really enjoyed playing at home and which haven't really made the most of the home advantage. Now, starting with the topmost team that has absolutely battered teams when they are playing at home, and that is the Chennai Super Kings, beg your pardon. And when it comes to playing at the Chepauk, a 71.40 win percentage is what they enjoy when they travel somewhere else, and this is all India venues, by the way, that we've managed to put together as numbers for you for. When they're going away, they have a 53% win percentage. Now, these are the top 4 teams, and just to give you an idea how good CSK have been over the years, this number here tells you how good they are as a traveling team also. Having said that, 71.4%, the most overwhelming number that you will see on the day. Win-loss ratio happens to be a healthy 1.34. So that's CSK, who made the most out of the home advantage. At number 2, you've got the Sunrisers Hyderabad with a 68.20 win percentage. For a reason, they say, both for the Chepauk and for the Rajiv Gandhi Stadium in Hyderabad, that they happen to be the fortresses for the two sides. And SRH have, even though they've not really played a lot of games there, the sample size isn't that big as it is, let's say, for the CSK, but SRH have enjoyed playing at home with a 68.20 win percentage, and as far as them as a travelling side is concerned, 41.70. Then at number 3, you've got Rajasthan Royals with a 68.10 win percentage, very close as far as the numbers for SRH and RR go, and a 44.80 win percentage as far as them playing at other venues is concerned. Mumbai Indians happen to be the 4th team of the 8 franchises that we are here to tell you about, with a 62% win percentage at the 1KD. It's taken a bit of a hit over the last few years, and courtesy the fact that they're slow starters as well, that number's really changed over the last couple of years, and 54%, that's the win percentage, which also, by the way, tells you that by far of the 4 teams that we've spoken as of now, Mumbai Indians love travelling away from home as compared to the others, Chennai Super Kings being in a close second as far as them as a travelling side are concerned. Let's now talk about the other 4 teams. We've talked about the teams which really love playing at home, but there are a few franchises that have not been able to cash in on the opportunity of playing in front of the home fans. The Delhi Capitals happen to be right at the bottom, but we'll come to the Delhi Capitals later on. It's KKR who slotted in at number 5 with a 60.80 win percentage at home, a 46.30 when it comes to being them being a travelling side. The Punjab Kings find themselves slotted at number 6 with a 53.60 win percentage, and as compared to a 43.80 win percentage that they have when they are travelling away from home. RCB, well, we know at the Chinnaswamy they have all the backing, they have all the crowd support, but RCB's record at the Chinnaswamy isn't that overwhelming. They're the second worst, if I can say. when it comes to not making the best out of the home advantage, with just about a 50% win. So they're losing half the games that they play at home, and the same number one can say as far as them as a traveling side. And then come the Delhi Capitals, the one match that they've played at the Arun Jaitley Stadium, erstwhile called the Firoz Shah Kotla Stadium. We saw what happened this year as well, and this number really sums up the story for the Delhi Capitals as far as playing at home is concerned. The worst among all the franchises at 44.90. The Delhi Capitals find themselves at the bottom, and a very similar number, I would say, of 47. By the way, you won't see this for a lot of franchises, but Delhi Capitals, you see just about similar numbers over here. In fact, the story for both RCB and the Delhi Capitals very much the same as far as their numbers being at home and away are concerned. We do hope that these numbers really change as far as the Delhi Capitals and the Mumbai Indians and the Royal Challengers Bangalore, beg your pardon, are concerned. But there are some teams that we just told you earlier who really enjoy playing at home, and the teams at the bottom would probably hope that they are able to replicate the kind of numbers that teams at the top of the charts kind of possess at the moment. We'll have to wait and watch as far as this 2023 edition of the IPL is concerned as to which team makes the most out of home conditions or not. It is, remember, the key if you want to go long in the tournament and not rely on those away wins. But we'll have to wait and see as to which team really goes that far in this edition and can really cash in on the home opportunities, which is, by the way, after a good gap of a couple of years, now back the home and away format. Thank you so much. We hope you like this video.